After losing 7-1 to New Zealand on Saturday, the women were hopeful of making a comeback in the second qualifier. The match, scheduled to be played in New Zealand tomorrow. However, the chances of representing Oceania in Rio is now in tatters. There was supposed to be another shot at the Olympic qualifiers, but sadly, that match will not eventuate. It all began yesterday when the team flew out of Lae after the first leg. They were to assemble in Port Moresby for the departure to New Zealand today. However, after arriving in Jackson's airport, it took another 7 hours of waiting before they checked into their hotel. Today they woke up to the news that all is lost, not on the field but due to administrative failures. Their visas were not processed in time and therefore the team could not travel and would have to be disbanded. There were, however, other indications of poor treatment of the national team prior to the first qualifying match on Saturday.
Yeah, I think from an organisational point of view, we would have loved to have had the game here in Port Moresby. It's a balancing act between operations and also the team wanting to have an advantage and make New Zealand travel that little bit extra up into Lae. But no, I think from a tournament perspective, selfishly, we want as much football in Port Moresby as possible.
Of course, we could have done a better job if we had a long preparation, and we had international friendly similar to this one. However, I'm very impressed with my girls. We need this kind of matches so that we're not looking at winning but improving and closing the gaps.
Diane Tacion, who took up management duties of the team during the Pacific Games, also expressed her disappointment.
This would have definitely put us on the world map, and we were very well prepared for it until after the Pacific Games. So someone needs to answer to it. Someone needs to explain, because I've got the ladies here not knowing why they can't play. And to be sent home, come all this way and be sent home, for what?
After arriving in Port Moresby, players based out of the city were made to travel back to their respective provinces today. In a statement made by the Minister for Tourism and Sport, Honourable Justin Tkatchenko, he said that this is not the first time that we've had issues with travel for teams or individuals, and that things can be done better for the future development and growth of sport in the country, and especially for an event as crucial as the Olympic qualifiers. Jeremy Moggy, National EMTV News.